Grumman S-2 Tracker, but it's important to clarify that no official 2025 model exists. The aircraft was built in the 1950s and 1960s, and while some may have been refurbished or upgraded, e.g. S2G or S2T turbo tracker conversions, the Tracker remains fundamentally its classic vintage airframe and systems. I'll interpret your request as a review as if a restored or upgraded Tracker entered flight in 2025. 1. Overview and Legacy. The Grumman S-2 Tracker, originally designated S-2F before 1962, is a twin-engine, high-wing anti-submarine warfare ASW aircraft introduced in 1954. It was the first single airframe aircraft to perform the entire ASW mission: detection, localization, and attack, previously handled by two separate aircraft. Over 1,280 units were built, including licensed Canadian versions, and it served in many navies, with Argentina being the last operator into the 21st century. 2. Hypothetical 2025 refurbished variant. Imagine a restored S2G or S2T updated in 2025 with modern mission sensors, avionics, and possibly turboprop engines, turbo tracker style. Modern upgrades would likely include enhanced radar systems, e.g. PS-890 or newer maritime surveillance radars. Digital acoustic processing, replacing older MAD and sonobuoy gear. Glass cockpit avionics with GPS, modern comms, and NAV systems. Turboprop conversion for better fuel efficiency, reliability, and performance. Structurally, the rugged airframe, folding high wing, tricycle gear, tailhook for carrier compatibility remains unchanged, preserving its classic silhouette. 3. Performance classic specs. Original S2 specs provide a baseline, even if modernized. Engines: 2 Wright R1820 radial piston engines, 1,525 HP each. Speed: max 426 km/h, 265 miles per hour. Patrol 241 km/h, 150 knots. Range and endurance: ferry range about 2,095 km, 1,300 miles, mission endurance up to 9 hours. Service ceiling: 6,400 m, 21,000 feet. Crew: pilot, co-pilot, plus 2 mission specialists. With turboprop conversion, speed and altitude would improve modestly, range extended, and reliability greatly enhanced. 4. Sensor and Weapons Suite. Classic aircraft features: internal weapons bay carrying up to 2 aerial torpedoes or 1 nuclear depth charge. 6 underwing hardpoints for depth charges, rockets, or extra torpedoes. Retractable belly radome for radar and APS-38 or later, extendable MAD boom and ASQ-8, and sonobuoy tubes in the nacelle, 16 early, 32 in S2EG. Night search spotlight on starboard wing, 70 million candle power. Early warning ECM sniffer and ESM pods in first versions, repositioned in later models. In a 2025 restoration, original systems would be replaced by modern compact radar, active-passive sonar processing, data link, and possibly non-kinetic sensors, thermal, EOIR. 5. Operational use and upgrades. Originally deployed from U.S. carriers until 1976, international users included Canada, Australia, Argentina, Brazil, Japan, Taiwan, Turkey, Uruguay, etc. Argentina still retained turbo tracker variants into the 2010s, planning to reactivate them while awaiting P-3C Orion deliveries. Australia upgraded many to S2G with improved acoustic processing. Modern restoration in 2025 would likely follow similar upgrade paths but integrating digital mission systems. 6. Handling and pilot experience. The original design is robust, forgiving, and carrier capable. With turboprops, handling becomes smoother, startup simpler, and maintenance more cost-effective. However, cockpit ergonomics remain dated unless fully modernized. 7 Pros and Cons. Pros, iconic ASW platform with proven ruggedness. High endurance, generous payload, multifunction sensor integration. Upgradable airframe for niche roles: patrol, firefighting, SAR. Cons, outdated by today's ASW standards unless fully overhauled. Maintenance intensive if piston-engined. Slow compared to modern turboprops or jets. 8 Conclusion. If in 2025 a restored Grumman S-2 Tracker fleets the skies again refitted with modern avionics, sensors, and possibly turboprops, it would make a fascinating heritage aircraft blending classic naval aviation with updated capability. While it would never match modern fast patrol aircraft or anti-submarine jets, its charm, endurance, and uniqueness would appeal to enthusiasts, museums, and niche operators. As an operational platform, it's more likely to serve in roles like maritime patrol, aerial firefighting, Firecat, turbo Firecat lineage, or historical demonstration rather than frontline missions.